Well, hello everybody, and welcome. I'm here to talk to you about the Center for the Junior Year at Governor State University. I'm Dr. David Ray. I direct the center. We are part of the group of offices that focus on your success. So let me tell you more about it here in a few minutes in these slides. So let's start with a quick video about what CJY is all about. The Center for the Junior Year is GSU's one-stop shop to help break down the barriers to academic success for our Jaguars students. So whether those barriers are struggling with how do I get to a certain goal and what steps do I need to take as a student to get there, or figuring out what major you want to do. Our peer mentors and our academic advisors work with the student to craft what they need to help them move forward in their career. And that's usually a little bit different for everybody. So the mission for the center is to deal with student transitions to university. And that, in one manner of respect for students, often means helping them with the challenges and the adjustments to the four-year university experience. So our peer success coaches are students. They are usually students that have been quite successful while they're here, and so they work to mentor the students in areas that the student wants to grow in.
As a peer success coach, I want them to know that I'm there for them and I want them to be successful. I think it was really interesting watching my transformation from a person who is being helped by the office to a person helping others. And it really excites me to be able to help those students overcome those issues, those barriers. They are now doing things that they didn't think was possible a year ago or 2 years ago. At the center, we make that happen. And because we make that happen, we truly transform lives.
So what do we mean when we talk about breaking down barriers? Our research over the years of students working with peer mentors in our office finds 6 different things that we generally talk about. Career exploration, that may be help with internship or thinking about what career college aspirations best suit you. That could mean course challenges, so difficulties you're having in class. That could mean academic discussions. What kind of major am I trying to explore, and is that a good fit for me and my life and my passions? It might be personal challenges like work-life balance or even screen balance now with remote learning. It might be financial challenges. We get a lot of inquiries about the GSU Foundation scholarships and helping students to get those. And it may be campus navigation, which has proven to be even more challenging now that we are operating with a lot of classes online. And so CJY and our peer mentors are here to help students with all of these things, getting you to the right offices you need and to having that kind of student support that helps you move your career and academic aspirations forward in a positive way. Now you might be wondering what we do to work with students. Well, we've got one-on-one peer mentoring, and that we'll talk a little bit more about how to access that in just a moment. Professional staff, myself as director, we also have an academic and career success guide that we hope to have in the office later this summer. We connect students to different services on campus, everything from counseling to the writing center to disability services to financial aid. We help students get where they need to go. Our peer mentors may also reach out to you if issues are raised in the classroom, and that's through GSU Star, which has been talked about by other student leaders, and also classroom collaborations. You may very well see us show up in a junior seminar to connect with you in small groups about these topics of career and major exploration. And here are our peer mentors: Jen Forbes, Megan Frick, Colton Kurska, Eunice Lukos, Claudia Skalski, and Michaela Warner. Wonderful and talented group of students. Many of them will also be here in the fall. You will see their names in your email box for GSU Star. You can get a hold of these students in a variety of ways. We'll have another set of slides in the orientation on peer mentoring that they are putting together, and I invite you to check that out and then work with these students over the course of the semester. So how can you work with one of these wonderful mentors? Well, we have a link in the description box below for an application, a mentee application. If you fill that out, send it to cjy@govstate.edu, we will get you connected to one of these peer mentors who'll be happy to work with you. Also encourage you all to check out the presentation on CJY peer mentoring. The mentors themselves have worked on an orientation interest slide set of their own, and it's worth a watch, and that'll give you a better sense of what it's like to work with the peer mentors. And lastly, how do you access the CJY? We have a website, govstate.edu/CJY. You can see our information there. We do have a virtual CJY site that will be available during much of the school day, and that's inside of Blackboard. You can access it by going to govstate.edu/CJY and seeing the link to enter the virtual CJY site. We'll have peer mentors there to work with you. You can also email us with your questions or your requests about scholarships at cjy.govstate.edu. You can call us 708-235-2855. Yes, that's an office number, but as long as we're remote, we will pick up during regular business hours. And when we are back on campus, our office is in C1321, which is near the cashier in C Wing on the first floor. So you'll definitely want to come see us. When you pay your bill, turn to the right, right there. So lots of ways to access us. You may also get an email from one of our peer mentors. We're going to be looking to try to reach out to students and welcome them, especially this summer. So especially if you're a summer student, look for our peer mentors' names via email and use that as an opportunity to connect and work with them. So that's a little bit about what we are and how we aid in your student success. It is a wonderful place to work. CJY is a wonderful place to use. So I hope you will take advantage of us, whether you are working remotely or not, to benefit your student success. So thanks very much for watching. Welcome to Governor's State.